And we're here. Good to see everyone. Thanks so much for being here. Happy Sunday. Appreciate it. We have AJ here. Zara should be here shortly. What's happening? Run one or two till he gets here.
Sure. So how you been doing?
Not too bad. How was your weekend?
Good, good. Party yesterday was good. It's like 6 p.m. to midnight.
Jesus.
Then went to my aunt's and uncle's house, had a little party with family.
Pork chops tonight. Love pork chops.
This one of your cousins or something that?
Yeah. Or my two cousins are they graduated yet or
All right, this is good. This is good.
a few days ago.
Okay.
Master, I'll decide on a course of action.
Just a thought. Got a phase runner over there. Got a phase runner over there.
I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
Hopefully they'll get confused.
Another gas trap.
Attention. First blood.
Oh, someone got the party started. Get out there and bamboozle.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Already in the next ring. I smell victory.
Somebody down there with us?
Yeah, they just shot the trap.
Pork chops.
Placing an independent variable.
Frag out. Sending out another me. Damn, he's good looking. You got bamboozled.
Throwing Arc Star.
Send in a decoy. Wait, how do I know that I'm not the... My ultimate's good to go.
Delivering frag.
131 on the weekend.
Decoy escape.
Here comes Watson. That's unfortunate.
Let's do this. Come on, we can do this. One more time.
I enjoy many things, but death is what inspires.
Introducing your champion.
I'm the Jump Master. Let the research begin.
Check this fool.
Prepare for sudden death. Subject landed near me. Beware. The trap is set. Pain is soon to follow. Adding another gas trap. First,
Sending an Arkstar their way.
gas trap. Arkstar delivered. We are inside the next ring. Another variable for the lab rats.
Oh gosh.
Subject down.
Just 90 freed her.
Who was that?
I hope it was her. We're in trouble with her. Oh, it wasn't.
Oh my
A
gosh.
match like this is much more than shooting a gun.
Why do I have a phone she was solo? Okay. The bang smoke was the bang you had just killed. These two are different. Completely. Wraith and Ash.
The pull toward disorder is relentless. I embrace it. I'm not good until we're good.
This is your champion.
Try not to blink. You may miss me.
I'm the Jump Master. Follow me. Prepare for certain death. Gas trap behind. Introducing a new variable.
First blood.
Some eager beaver got first blood.
SMG here.
Ooh, I'll take.
Extended light mag here. Level 1. Deploying a variable. Big thanks, y'all. Placing gas trap. Ring is in close proximity. 1 more minute.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. The tides of battle have changed.
Extended energy mag located over here. Level 1.
Actually,
The
not.
ring
I
and
won't.
collapses on us at 45.
Laser sight here. Level 1. Evo shield here. Level 2.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Take note. There's a new kill leader.
Warning. Ring in progress.
Newcastle's ultimate's ready. They're not.
We are all outside of the ring.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Care package being delivered.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor.
Eliminated.
The champion's eliminated. Biggest pieces on the board.
Stand back. Rupturing this hold. 1/2 of the squads remain.
Cancel that. My bad.
Evo shield here. Level 3.
Big thanks, y'all.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Right here in front of us.
Reinforcing my Evo shield.
Darkstar delivered.
Alright, what the hell was that?
Reinforcing my Evo shield. Gonna switch things up with my mobile shield.
Right here, behind this. Nice. Oh Lord Jesus.
I still see everything.
Reinforcing my Evo shield.
Ring countdown.
Getting some healing.
Up.
Let's go here.
Trap set. Waiting. Let's go to this area.
Behind that, right there. I hate that everybody's running R9s again. I hate it. I just don't miss that.
Oh man.
There may be dents in my armor, but the battle is far from over.
What's up?
Oh,
You must understand.
why do you
Death
text me on
is the
nights
true
when I'm
test.
on my Xbox and can see your invite, and not text me on at nights when I'm on the PlayStation and can't see your
This
fucking
is your champion.
I saw you get on and off Discord a couple times. I figured you were around. Leaving AJ.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't really have anything going on the computer besides a stream. I don't know what Discord does. I know it goes idle.
Yeah, it was kind of idle, but I
If
saw
I'm
you
not
get on. I
touching
figured
it.
you were getting on right after 10, after you let the dogs out.
No one's here. They go out after I'm done playing games.
Fair enough. Yeah, we've been on for a half hour.
Should I play crypto and ranked?
Do you need to
No.
do
Kidding.
something?
Yeah, he
No,
does. He wants to play.
Crypto's my new main. Oh.
I mean, I've seen Stranger Things.
He was so helpful for us in pubs last night, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were just rolling people last night with him.
And just like that, everyone's a little more safe.
Decades pass and the people still
Yeah.
remember
Bethesda
my
is
name.
promising
I
a
suppose you did
lot
something right,
with
August.
Starfield, and I really hope they pull it off.
Science is unapologetic.
They're going to be in bad shape if they
As
don't.
am I.
If they don't pull that off, then
They're going to be in
that's-
bad shape. It's going to be Cyberpunk. It's going to be Cyberpunk.
No, it's gonna be worse.
Introducing
I
your
think it's gonna
champion.
be worse.
Rattle your dags, we got a fight coming.
I think they could deal with some bugs at launch, but
As Jumpmaster, I alone.
I don't know if you
decide
saw
our fate.
anything that they announced
I
today, but
honestly
it's
didn't.
ambitious as fuck, dude.
I saw this coming because I have eyes.
And that's kind of what I'm worried about with that
Got 'em
game.
all.
Cyberpunk did the same thing, too. I hope the fuck
It's
they
a
learn.
procedurally generated universe. They say there's 1,000 planets you can land on.
Holy shit.
I stick a fork in you.
And as you land, like as you get close to the planets, it'll generate them, and when you land on them, there'll be like things generated on them. So I mean, a lot of that's gonna feel slightly generic just because of the nature of procedurally
Yeah.
generated.
The rock looks the same. It's the same type
Well,
of-
no, even just the like whatever content is on them in terms of like they say there could be like a what's it called, like a mining facility that's set up there, something like that, you know.
Gotta hop up here.
Hopefully people go in knowing that that's going to feel a bit generic,
Energy mag located over here.
not necessarily an issue, but
Extended energy mag located over here. Level 2.
Level 2.
1 minute until the ring changes.
James. Thanks.
oh, never mind, there's one right here too.
On second hold. Barrel stabilizer here.
Energy mags in the crap.
Okay.
Heavy ammo here.
I'm Tao Hero. Invited you to a party. What the heck?
Backpack here. Level 2.
What's his name?
There's a new
Tao
kill.
Ha.
Just another
Hold on.
insect if you ask me.
I'm the hero. Wow.
There was people that landed where I normally land. Not sure where they
Extended
went.
light mag here. Level 2.
Monday survey beacon, and it was hydroponics.
Being shot at.
Ow.
Rude.
Fuck, you have a shotgun.
Actually, I don't need that. You can take that.
Is Elysium loaded? Oh no. I'm going up to Elysium because these guys have great items.
Dying outside the ring would be pointless. Another variable for the lab rats.
Oh, my ultimate's ready. Brace yourself.
Elysium's still here. They're off to my right. They're zipping. The dude on the bottom is one. Somebody else on whites. I didn't have a mag on a flatline, or that guy was on the ground. That is tragic. I just absolutely ruined that guy.
Did a little bit to him, but
I have material.
had to pull back because they hit me with a frag like perfectly.
Oh,
Thanks.
Do not interrupt a craftsman while he conjures perfection.
And you better not take my last takes.
New kill leader appointed.
kind of crap, AJ?
Yeah. I might as well.
Crafted. Hold position, please.
Going out of here.
Yeah.
I think so.
They're at port.
Go there.
So,
Now.
I've located the next ring. Inspect your map.
they're fighting right here. I think.
Healing. Healing
Port. Yeah.
I think. I'm not sure.
The res right here.
I don't have the heals to stay out here
No,
very
I
long.
was gonna say I don't think we got the juice for this.
I have 2 syringes only.
Yeah, med kit and 3 syringes.
I'm healing.
Administering medical aid.
Dang, this zone's still going? Or are we going left or straight?
We're gonna have to go.
Get some healing. I'm healing. Dropping a heat shield this way.
Wow, I didn't mean to do that.
Heavy mag here.
Last one.
Healing my wounds.
The champions
my
lost
last
their
one.
title. And their lives.
Here.
Syringe here.
That's all I got.
Alright, well.
I
I
have,
have
a
2
Phoenix
heat
too as
shields.
well, so-
Let's rush over there.
Of course, there's a heat shield right in front of
yeah,
us.
these guys were just fighting up here.
Throwing Arc Star.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
There's 2 heat shields. They're active.
Oh,
Here. I have 2 syringes. There's 1.
thank you.
Next ring's quite the journey.
Do as I do. Work softly and carry a draft of firearms. Companions, I'm deploying a heat shield.
Incoming replicator. What a monster.
Oh, don't do that.
The old beast let you rot. Get down to gain, and I still might.
We're kind of fucked here. He scanned me.
Deploying the variable. The participants have reduced by 50%.
Position your frag. Let's blow their wickets off. Thermite grenade on delivery. Toss a thermite.
Using a Phoenix kit.
Toss a thermite. How about we reposition?
Behind that box, one.
Sending an Arc Star their way. Sending an Arc Star. Center frag.
Watch this.
I have a subject.
Yep.
Getting shot at. Delivering
One's pushing you, Jolly, on the right.
independent variable added.
Shots on me.
Okay,
Hold on,
Raz.
hold on, give me a sec.
Just one. Quick, Adrian.
Right here, behind us.
Back.
25 health. Kill this Ash. She has a gold leg.
One more kill for Newcastle.
Killed one myself.
Impressive kill.
Hear the ring and it closes.
Oh my gosh.
Level 1.
I dropped the gold resin back. You take
You said drop the gold res?
that, please. No, I have. I dropped one for you.
Oh,
Only 30 healing.
I got
Knockdown shield here. Level 4.
Where'd she go?
I'm knackered.
She
She
ran
went
out
up
that door.
ahead.
I don't
Oh,
know.
she lived it. Okay.
Yeah.
She lived.
I didn't think she
Companions,
lived.
we're not far from the
We
ring
gotta
and
go,
have 10
though.
seconds to find safe harbor.
One's coming back? Or
Is she
We don't
coming
have
back?
time.
we don't know.
Oh, no,
Surveillance
no, 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 no.
closing.
Keep running, boys.
I don't know.
That is not friendlies.
I think
Mind if my protector
there's
steps
gonna
in?
be a team up here. I don't know which way to
Whole
go.
ass team that was just in back of us there. That was not the Bangalore, and they just bolted on top of us. I
incoming.
think.
Does your generation usually require this level of assistance?
The hell?
Gas trap deployed.
Running. Need to get back. Wait, I still don't have the heals for this.
A second.
I am insta-dead for that.
Get ult right here.
We should move here.
The full three. Catalyst, Loba, and a Chappie. They're right around this corner right here.
Oh,
Can't
no.
see.
That hurt, darling.
Oh, we're pinned.
On the balloon. Get on the balloon.
This sucks.
Going
Oh
this
my
way.
gosh.
Yep, yep. I don't know how that worked. I thought for sure that thing was getting shot down.
I think the only reason that worked was because the other team was pushing them.
Oh Lord Jesus. They're doing it too. First building, 2 of them. Boys.
Alright, go back towards this. They just left back here. We can get back here without anyone spotting us. Of course, there's like no easy way of.
My ultimate's ready. Brace yourself.
And there's
Well, I'm
no
grabbing something.
crafters anywhere close.
Take the Phoenix. Or
What?
here. Are you good with heals?
Yeah, no, I'm good with heals now. Alright now. No, I was hoping for craft his stuff. There's a Loba ult close.
Warning. Ring closing.
They don't think they know we're here.
We're already inside the next ring.
Attention.
Good lord.
Delivering care
Might make
package.
professionals out of you yet. The care package approaches. What are the odds it's fully stocked with my favorite nightcap?
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Where's that so far off? They climb up here. Oh, this zone positioning is pretty unfortunate right now. But we can get around here. We have to push this a bit. 2 are cracked. They're not good shape here.
Heads up. Making an adjustment to my motor.
No, I was
They're
about to
dead for
grab
that.
you.
Right? They have to be dead for that.
There's no way the Newcastle gets this off. Right? Oh no, he makes it out of there with fucking 1 tick left.
Wow.
Are you surreal?
Holy.
Come with me. Over here.
And then somebody with a pred badge.
Enemy there. I see somebody.
Season 2.
Was so unfortunate. His fucking shield was perfectly positioned to fuck me over on that. I should have downed that Loba. Oh my god, this lack of fucking kill bonus is
Annoying? Yeah.
fucking. Might as well just fucking rat in a corner the entire goddamn match at this rate.
Yeah, it literally gave. Did it give you anything?
I got nothing now.
Yeah, it didn't give me anything either. No bonus for kills. Like, what's even the point? Why? I don't understand how it's literally giving us no points for kills. We fucking killed something. Like, there's no way that's how their system is meant to be. There's no way.
There might be dents in my armor, but the battle is far from over.
I really do not understand it.
Are we sure we want to unleash the old me?
In Reddit, their protest thing for those
I wish for one
API
thing.
changes.
Yeah.
Results.
Supposed to be tomorrow, but apparently half of the subs are in fucking Europe or somewhere over there, and
This is
they're all
your
going
champion.
private early. Nobody decided to, pick a universal fucking time
Master.
to do it. No, we'll just do it on the 12th, guys. So like half of the ones that are supposed to be doing it are doing it now, and half of them aren't. And it's like, so I guess no Reddit.
Prepare for certain
Probably not
death.
the worst thing in the world to have.
Yeah, it's a better place than Twitter.
Not wrong. That's what people are like, why don't you go on Twitter? Why are you never on Twitter? Why are you never on Twitter? It's like, dude, like, I spend roughly 30 seconds a day on Twitter to go on there, post that I'm going live, and then pretend it doesn't exist for another 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 30 seconds.
Foes landed near me.
We can all get a gun right here at a bush.
Extra supplies here. Let's fill your pockets, companions. Standard stock here. Level 2.
Okay, where do they land now here? They land
They're below us.
The 3 bins.
I've collected materials.
One's down here by the car.
Over there.
There's a team over on my roof. I don't know if that's anyone that we were by or just a different team. Be very surprised if there's no one underneath us here.
Oh, I hear them.
Going
Still
in.
there. They're here.
Target spotted. Crack the subject.
That foe is
Leaving a gas trap.
protected. Clocking in.
Shields are recharging. Blood. And so it begins. I'm just better.
Right here.
Got a buster.
They're also in battles.
109 on fucking lifeline and I'm down somehow. You guys turned around.
We
You
have
guys
2
turned
on
around.
us.
Dead.
Reloading.
Kill leader. I must confess.
We had to push that team in front of us because it was 2 stack.
Using a Phoenix kit.
Yeah, we had 2 of them on us back here.
My Evo shield.
Just go up the stairs and leave.
All things die, even champions. I have shattered.
Retrieved our comrade's banner.
Time to leave, AJ.
Yep, yep.
Being targeted.
I better get a fucking assist on that lifeline.
Big thanks, y'all.
Delivering care package.
We got a care package on the way.
Recharging shields.
Anyone land up here?
I don't know. I'm hoping that they didn't.
Does not look like it.
Trap set and waiting.
Reinforcing my Evo shield. Stay behind this protector. Recharge my Evo shield. It's not the one on my back.
I don't see. Oh, they just respawned over there, I think.
No matter
Okay.
how many
Gold
times
triple
they
taken
just
center.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Evo shield.
Take these.
Level 2.
Those are 15 off.
I'll give that a good home.
And
Evo
there's
shield here.
another set here
Level
too.
2.
Take the first set that I hit.
Administering medical aid. Extended energy mag located
Shotgun
over
bolt
here.
here.
Level 2.
Level 2.
Volt SMG here. We should conduct a search right here.
Grab line here. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Optics here. Stock here. Level 2.
Daddy's gonna fly. Busting out an evac tower.
Damn, I came. Game can't leave me a fucking sight when I pick up a gold weapon out of a box, but if I pick up a weapon off of
Oh
What
my
the-
god. What the fucking hell?
shot it.
They did?
Yep, they're over there. I saw one single shot come out, and it was low enough.
Motherfucker.
I have another one. Want me to drop it or no?
Optics here. Close range.
Healing up. Some extra supplies here. Excellent. Healing. One wound can never heal but by degrees.
You have a med? 0?
I have 3 syringes.
Here you go.
Let's camp out over here. Medkit here.
I dropped 3 syringes with as well.
Companions, I'm deploying a heat shield. Healing.
And so close to catching that, but I wouldn't have made it.
Medkit here.
Thanks.
Zone is going to be just on the other side of this here.
Healing my wounds.
Heavy ammo here.
Really need a 301. Oh, I have not seen one today.
No.
There's like finding G7s everywhere though.
Healing. Extended light mag here. Level 1. Shield cell here.
Track is set. Data soon to follow. Independent variable added.
Round 2.
Syringe here.
Countdown. Champion eliminated.
Champion's
Replicator
dead.
delivered.
Long live the champion. Replicator on its way.
That last game, didn't you get like 6th place on that?
7, I think.
7. Still no kill. That just befuddles me.
Extended light mag here.
And
Level
we've
2.
been scanned from Hammond.
Big thanks, y'all.
Energy ammo here.
That's syringes. I don't really think we want to stay around here for too long. If we do, there's a assault rifle.
Big thanks, y'all.
Got a 301.
Brio, yeah.
Some extra supplies here. Excellent.
Bolt SMG here.
2-4 is all over the place too.
Yeah.
Right in front of us.
Right in front of us.
Right here.
Behold, the black market there. Throw your
See
So
ya.
they know where.
Arcstar delivered.
I stuck the black market.
Gas trap deployed.
They are off this scene.
Smart bullets away. The game's in place.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in front of you.
There's so much broke on broke behind you. Wow.
It's not just about having it.
We would have won
It's
that.
about
Somebody
taking it.
walked right in my shots, and then even after I backed off, somebody's knockdown shield took a whole bunch of them.
Got you.
That was
my fault.
unfortunately, yeah.
Still no bonus.
Nope, no bonus. No bonus for kills today.
One thing is certain. Someone will die. Let us see what we continue to do at Wrath, shall we? I bring hope to the hopeless. On Newcastle.
This is your champion.
I honor those who've risen, not those who've fallen.
I'm the Jump Master. Let the research begin. I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
What the fuck are you three doing here, boy?
Oh, they landed on me there?
Oh, they landed down low. Right underneath me.
Alright, I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, I'm fine. They went and killed.
So,
Extended energy mag located over here. Level 2.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Next ring is distant. Evo shield here. Level 2.
Ring's far and it's closing on us in a
Here
minute.
or super close. So hard.
Underneath.
I have to be underneath.
Attention. First blood.
We got a new kill leader. The tides of battle have changed.
First blood. The game's afoot.
Quite a journey to the ring, and it closes in 45 seconds. Let's move.
It's looted. I don't see people moving. I'm gonna hit the red bin.
I suggest we do some research in this area.
One zipping up.
What's going on
Yeah.
over there? Extra support.
Only a single, I
Let's fill
see.
your pockets, companions. Buster,
Catalyst.
over there.
One's on the zip.
She's so low. Ah,
That foe has fallen.
What the?
That's a nemesis.
I'm incapacitated.
oh, they're so fucking low.
Keep with this.
She had a nemesis. She just pretty much fucking two-burst me with a nemesis. That gun is just so dumb.
The Wraith was one shot. I had the other one down. Oh.
Hello. Yeah, that's fine.
We fear what we do not understand, and I fear nothing.
Let's show these rank amateurs
How a professional operates.
We win together, or we lose together. No in between.
Introducing your champion.
I'm the jump master. Follow me.
Glad we got to spend some quality time together.
I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
Team over here.
You guys solo at your building. Oh.
Smart bullet struck true.
Maybe
I'm out of white ammo.
Beware. I've added a variable.
My bad.
Introducing a new variable.
Well, they got a PK, so.
Round 1.
Enemy ammo here. Nemesis here. You got a journey to the ring. Look your movement.
down below over here. We have a nice
I have
advantage.
located some materials.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Big
that.
thanks, y'all.
43 on this one.
Enemy here.
I'm on it.
Firing a small.
I didn't know the other one was there.
Get away from me.
I fire. Big hit on the first nade.
Reinforcing my hero shield.
Shields are recharging.
Resin.
I will first off the sting of my smartphone.
She's flesh. Okay, it's just that one. They didn't res.
I detected an overheat.
Ow.
Put that whole squad.
They didn't belong in this place.
What did I just take?
Let's go here. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Movement in progress.
I have no heals, I have
The
no
ring
energy
started
ammo.
moving. We're not in it.
Here is energy ammo.
Energy ammo here.
My ultimate's ready. Brace yourself.
Here's that.
I'm knackered.
Medkit here.
Need a moment to heal.
Recharging shields.
Attention. Delivering.
Do you need energy mag?
Got a care package on the way.
I have a
Found
bow.
us some materials.
Okay.
Big thanks, y'all.
I don't know why those guys stayed behind the bin there, like. That's an
I
awful
don't know.
place
I
to
really
be.
don't know why they did that.
This side here. Level 3.
Attention. There is a new
Energy ammo here.
leader.
Healing up. Backpack here. Level 2.
I've discovered the location of the next ring. Check your map.
I don't.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 4.
You
have
bring that? Okay.
Hopefully. I'm kind of far now, because I
Energy ammo here.
really hoping to find a fucking bolt.
Healing.
Open supply bin over here.
There's a Devo in that. There's energy ammo in
Nemesis
this.
here.
Oh my god. Okay.
How are you doing on heals?
I have 8
healing.
syringes.
Okay.
I'm taking the... What's it called here? How far do I have to get? Oh, pretty damn far.
Healing.
I'm taking the car.
Syringe here.
If you would, mount the trident in a swift and orderly fashion. Going on foot.
I don't
Honestly,
know
when
about
was the last time someone cleaned that trident? Deploying a heat shield. Healing.
Uh-oh.
What wound did ever heal but
See?
by degrees?
You didn't throw that. Oh, no, never mind. That was him. I threw that. I heard the
Yeah,
heat shield. I knew it was close. I didn't realize it was him.
I'm knackered. Need a moment to heal.
This is all looted over
We should
here.
probe that sector over there.
In the vehicle, companions. We ride in style. That's the old legs. Continuing on foot. Healing.
Fucking Marvin scared the shit out of me. Up through that door and saw an arm come down. I'm like, oh, fuck.
This is the end. You have that mag.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you. I see the years have not diminished your abilities.
I've collected some materials. Do not squander them. Energy ammo here.
I have located some energy ammo here.
Oh,
Round 2.
I don't need ammo, I need a bolt.
Countdown.
Why am I lagging again? Please don't start that shit from the other night.
They hooked us up with some materials.
Entering replicator.
Replicator on its way. Let's cook.
Eliminated.
Competition has been sliced in half.
What's happening at the top of the hill here?
Your next ring.
Not really anywhere
Inspect
useful.
your map.
What's that?
Okay.
Backpack here. Level 2.
I can use that.
Crafting. Hold positions, please.
Crafting.
Big thanks, y'all.
Where are we going?
Well, anywhere but here, I guess. Realistically, we should probably try and get up around Energy Depot and into the Foxhole Garden or something. One at a time on this.
Here's a ring and close to 45.
I just don't jump on them anymore. I just walk up and look up and push X. I
Yeah.
don't jump. Caustic trap here.
30 seconds. We're
That's
close.
Volt. Anyone need it 2 times?
sure. Thank you.
R301 here.
Big thanks, y'all.
Optics here. Close range.
New kill leader
Ring
appointed.
in 10. We're close, though. There's a new kill leader. No need to make a fuss. They'll meet me soon enough.
Box real quick, see if there's a flat line in there.
That ring is
No,
starting.
Oh, there's
my
a flat line
God,
underneath.
There it is. Doesn't matter. I got one.
Okay. I didn't know you needed one still, so I didn't,
Oh yeah.
dang it.
I've been trying to fuck me with a rampage here.
Care package.
Well, great
being
news at
delivered.
least. I have 3 termites at the moment here. If anybody needs one of those.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
That's up top of gardens.
Yeah, I see 2 of them up there.
Replicator being delivered.
Hey, watch your heads. Replicator flying in.
feel like this
No, you
pulls
can't
the.
stand them.
I feel like this pulls the backside of gardens.
You can go around still.
Medkit here.
We're only missing 2 people from this lobby, so that sound hurts enough. What was purple over there? Is it worth it? The Phoenix. It's not worth it.
I don't want to hit the red bin, but I don't think that's worth it either.
No, probably not for Zone 3
I
here.
do have a heat field, but only
I mean,
one.
I could use a stock.
Yeah.
but
I have a
don't
heat
know that
shield.
I could use a stock of that bad. I have a gray.
We should check this building, because
It was looted. At least this side was.
Gas trap.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
We find ourselves in trap set and waiting.
Christmas came early.
Care package.
People here.
Yep.
Hit my gas right down here. Triangle over
Spotted
here.
one.
Throwing thermite. Center frag.
Oh, how did I
Getting
not
shot
stick?
at.
Oh, I hit hard on that though.
Throwing frag. Recharging shields.
It's a full 3 on Octane and a Bangalore.
advantage, I think.
Behind us. I broke her.
Yeah, that's the fucking Bangalore.
Reinforcing my Evo shield.
Cracked one down here.
Oh
Doesn't matter, you gotta get out the door if you can.
I'm down. Mind if my protector steps in?
Oh.
I thought AJ
Not gonna
was with
say
me
this
there when I
was too
pushed her.
easy, but
That's my fault. I still should have had her.
one eye closed.
I saw one coming and it was 2. I didn't see the second one. Never showed, like, I didn't see them until they were around the corner.
Well, no bonus.
Of
7th place,
course.
no bonus.
No, no, well.
I still should have had her. That was just my fault there, but still.
Did you have time to bat off? Or did you break your shield?
I broke Vantage. But Vantage and Octane pushed at the same time. And I only saw the Vantage, so I should have backed off a little because there was 2, but like I said, I didn't see the Octane. He was like perfectly hidden behind the Vantage.
Mm. Because I know I broke Bangalore's shield. I wonder if she cut the bat off.
Entropy is the natural order of the universe. I simply catalyze the process. We win together or we lose together. No in between. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none.
Introducing your champion.
As Jumpmaster, I'll lead us to reclaim the most lives. Prepare for certain death.
Mirage team below us and somebody above us.
Yeah, they're definitely going.
Hey, watch out. Enemy landed near me.
Nope, they didn't make it. I don't know if they're going up there, but they did not make it to Elysium.
Copy that.
Beginning ring countdown.
Firing. Setting an off-star. Someone's achieved first blood. Being shot at by the guard. I'm
What?
down.
Where's that?
Come out!
Back on your feet.
Oh, we're dead.
This guy not seeing it?
I'm down.
The ring retracts in 1 minute.
I don't know how they downed that door.
They
That was
had
And
shields.
here's
Holy
what's
fuck.
left of your
Unbelievable.
legacy, tucked away in a box.
There's no reason that that guy got, or that those guys downed me.
My ult.
Think you can break through my defenses? This fight will result in death for the weak. So be it.
I'm not here to sign your autographs. Not until after the match.
This is your champion.
I won, and I'm number one. Isn't that a coincidence? We meet at last, my arch enemy, the greatest warrior that... Oh, sorry, my bad.
I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
Change their sky, not their soul. Those who free across the ocean.
One with us.
Mirage team at Elysium.
Only two at Elysium. One's with us.
Must have landed near me.
They landed on the boat.
I'm underneath.
Trip to the ring.
Okay.
Let's move.
Spitfire here.
Alright, I have two Mozambiques, but one
Evo
has
shot
a,
here.
Level 2.
what's it called?
Thanks.
Oh fuck me.
First blood. The cycle has begun.
Ring
Extended
star.
energy
And
mag
ammo
located
here.
over here.
They will
Level
only
1.
give you 30. Thanks, y'all.
Are they shooting at you?
No.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
I'm gonna take
45 seconds remain. The ring is some distance.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
They're like right here, yeah.
Throwing an arc star.
Buster down.
Broke on Ward.
Buster shield.
Oh, I just got bamboozled. She's still up top. There's another team here still.
Smart bullet away.
Hold on. God. Dang it.
Reload. Subject deceased.
Directly above me.
Cracked. There's two.
Enough dawdling children. The ring moves if we aren't in it.
I'm gonna go down because. Oh, I'm okay.
Recharging my shields. Smart bullets away. Smart bullets hit our foe.
Wraith is very low. Wraith is very low in there.
Set a frag. Frag out.
Throwing frag. Set and waiting.
I'm pushing it.
On the Wraith.
Subject down.
Get behind my protector.
Subject.
Another
Get some
team
healing.
here.
Yes, there is.
Attention. There is a new kill.
We just blew off. Right here, right
Right
here.
here.
Okay, I wiped her. Another team still.
I'm down. Fucking A. G7.
Picking him up?
Fine, I'm holding her.
You have a shield, AJ?
No, about 10 seconds.
I'm burning hard on perps. It's gonna break on perps.
Sending an arc star their
It's
way.
not.
Went up. Oh, he died! He died!
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Poor guy.
One more kill
Poor
for
guy.
Newcastle.
Right here, run into the beacon. Oh my goodness, so low.
Is that not hitting him? I fucking smart bulleted him. What happened?
Poor Pathfinder.
I have 3 participations here.
And in the port.
Yeah.
I really wonder what.
I fucking downed one. Down there, bro. Don't come over here. Don't come over here.
Don't. Oh, okay.
Oh my god, don't do that. There's a full 3 stack standing out there. I downed one by the grace of Jesus.
Is that you coming in?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Administering a Phoenix kit.
They may have honestly gotten the one that went through port for all I know.
I need better guns.
Got a hop up here. Hammer point.
Right here.
We should journey there.
Underneath. There's one and one on me.
Thermite signal delivery.
2 up here.
Frag out.
Gas cloud deployed. Beware.
That shit. God damn it, she wouldn't get up behind us.
The subject's shield. Down the subject.
Oh, Chappie was on flesh.
I killed you on purpose.
Doesn't really matter that I had 3 participations because you don't get any fucking points anyway.
Yeah, no bonus today. No bonus. We're not allowed to have bonus today. It was wild. I just can't believe it. I don't know why this map is just so sweaty anymore.
This experiment will sort out the capable from the incompetent.
Decades pass and the people still remember my name. I suppose you did something right, August.
There may be dents in my armor, but the battle is far from over.
This is your champion. Pain, death, nothing phases me.
As Gem Master, I'll lead us to where we claim the most lives.
Almost 4,000 subreddits are private currently.
Oh, wow.
I feel most alive when rapidly approaching
6,600 have promised to do it. Most of which will probably do it in about an hour, I'm guessing. A lot. Like the rest, I'm surprised it's already more than half, but the rest will probably go at midnight Eastern. Problem is, some of them are like the idea is to go for 2 days. That's what they're saying, but a lot of the subreddits are saying we're gonna stay until like they say something. You know, they acknowledge something. But I think too many are gonna give up after the 2 hours, or the 2 days. I mean, to come back.
Yep. And it'll just
And it's gonna mean nothing.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Whereas if they stick with this indefinitely private until Reddit changes their mind, then they're gonna have to do something, or they're gonna just fail. Like, and
I have located. I can use that.
That's
Elysium.
Elysium, yeah.
Stay behind this protector.
sorry, I'm taking that. So,
Okay.
Looks like we're ahead of the game.
What do I have?
Close.
Nah, you don't even need to ask that. It's just it's a rampage every time. That's just what it is. Rampage.
Rings close and we've got 45 on the clock. Sublime. Newcastle's ultimate's ready. Fear not.
Energy ammo here.
Being shot at.
ow, really? You have a charge rifle, dude. Good job. You've successfully done 3 fucking damage to me.
There's extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Getting shot at.
It is mildly hazardous here, though.
Rude.
Yeah.
I'm knackered.
Yeah, it is.
Need a
isn't it?
moment to heal.
Shields are recharging.
Recharging my shields. Smart bullet
Oh, that was
deployed.
too high, damn it.
Thanks. We're in the ring.
Trying to do it quick.
Getting shot
You know, I really
Seriously,
don't
you're
appreciate
still
that.
sitting there?
Replenishing my shields.
What are we doing?
Not fucking with them. Ain't worth it. Ain't worth it.
Christmas came early. Care
They want to
package.
fight fair, that's one thing. Sitting here acting like this, nah.
Shotgun
Yeah, I
bolt
need a
here.
Phoenix kit.
Level 4.
Want a Phoenix kit?
Yeah,
Oh my god, they're closer.
oh yeah, they sent. They're mad because we're not playing.
Recharging shields.
Frag out.
Alright, I have a G7 again.
First blood.
Someone's
Right,
achieved
but,
first blood. No going back now.
Not like there's a point in taking the fight anyway.
Got a protector for you. Leave some extra supplies here. Excellent.
Optics here. Close range.
Using a Phoenix kit.
Firing on our boat. Reloading.
Fuck this.
Enjoy your
Phoenix
Phoenix
kit
kit.
before I run that.
There's life yet
Okay,
left in
I'm
these
just gonna
bones.
go over here and probably.
We should park there. Frag out.
Hemlock on this package right here.
Care package over
Still a
here.
turbocharger.
Shots on
on
me.
this.
Please. Tired of this fucking G7 tonight. Dropped it 3 times on this thing.
I have one.
EMP imminent.
Seriously.
Damage. No
I'm
resistance.
dead.
North Star.
Yep.
Down.
Wow, dude, what a pussy.
I'm not gonna let you down.
Charge rifle's very low.
Recharging my shields.
Arc started.
Firing a spot. Smart bullets landing.
Hit one.
Close for the overheat.
Independent variable.
We have to
added.
fight this at this point.
Recharging shields.
Weapons ready. Enemy here. Target. Weapon overheated. Reinforcing my Evo shield. Down.
I'm down.
Reloading.
He ran right fucking past me.
Gas round deployed. Fortunate we are.
Just got stuck.
Recharging my shields.
I got you. Here comes your protect.
Recharging shields.
Healing. Smart bullets hunting foes.
Anybody have a thermite?
Administering.
How do you see me? Oh my god, I just wanted the shield swap. I thought for sure with the fucking... I have no heals, so...
Oh, he's got a turbo charger. Yeah, full. Doesn't matter. Other team
You have no
should-
shield left, AJ. You can't heal anymore. Oh my god, dude. Your ult was there. I walked up to the box and he's just hard aiming a fucking havoc at it. I had no heals at all, so there was really nothing I could do anymore.
I fucking hate this map anymore. Like, this is just Sweatlord Central anymore on Olympus. I don't know what the fuck it is. Because World's Edge is so fucked up, I guess.
Just like that.
everyone's a little more safe. It's a fine line. Avoid death as closely as possible.
This is your champion.
As Jumpmaster, I alone decide our fate. Prepare for sudden death.
Alright. I got fucked up right here a little bit though. Apologies in advance. I think I fucked our flight up a little bit here though. Apologies in advance for that.
Didn't land where I want to land. And there's a 301 here. Wow, the first time I was actually able to land on these bins, and there's a 301 in it.
Well, guess what I landed on?
I have materials.
Thanks, y'all. Snacks, materials.
Round one. Beginning
Don't worry, I have one for you too.
Oh, good. That's always.
Got quite the trip to the ring.
Someone else doing the misery with me.
Oh, I didn't take it.
Oh no.
attention.
I would hope you
First
wouldn't.
blood.
Some Major Beaver got first blood.
Extended energy mag
Scout kit,
located over
shotgun
here.
bolt here.
Level 1.
Level 4. Barrel stabilizer here. Evo shield here.
That's
Level
mine.
2.
Okay. DJ's just got all of the stuff.
Extended energy mag located over here. Level 2.
Yes, that will do nicely. Energy ammo here. Volt SMG here.
45 seconds remain. The ring is some distance.
I should like dips. I thought cutting off lines when they actually end up making sense.
Got a hop up here. Skull piercer.
Doesn't really make sense, but you know what? I'm driving a turbo havoc on that.
Take note.
Weapon supply bin
For
here.
that bolt.
I think there's a Devo on that red bin. I don't know what you've been running as your fucking backpack lately. But
Devo, if I can. If I had a Devo last game, I would fucking want me. I have a 45 still.
Heavy ammo here.
The
Evo shield here. Level 2.
crypto ran right past me and no idea where I was.
Charge to safety.
And
Extended
I
light mag
unloaded it
here.
on him.
Level 2.
yeah, Crypto had a fucking
Yes, that will do
yeah.
nicely. Extra supplies here.
That is
Let's
not-
fill your pockets, companion. Rampage here.
That's a rampage, not a Devo.
On second thought,
Okay.
no. Optics here.
It's kind of weird. Why is it sitting there with
I can use that.
ammo?
Probably was on heavy ammo and just energy next to it.
Backpack here.
Has to
Level
be.
2.
Care package being delivered.
I'll give that a good hoe.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor.
Losing
I
here.
suspect we will find something here.
The champion has been eliminated.
Optics here. Mid-range. Evo shield here. Level 2.
Bolts everywhere here too.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Flatline here.
Yeah, I just found one. Actually, I wasn't sure there's anything still in the game or anything.
Arc field right here. In my day, they were barely in the 100s. Got some extra supplies.
We're flying out already. AJ.
What?
They're flying out already.
Oh, okay.
Another red bin here.
Team just flew into estates.
Never mind.
We've some extra supplies here. Excellent.
Whisper, I'm knackered.
Need a moment to heal.
Port or
No, we fucking these guys right here. My man's on white. I just 81 fleshed him.
Reloading.
Fuck, I just can't finish that.
he has to die to something, right?
No way he doesn't.
Did 20 damage to him.
Solo, as far as I know.
Not chasing it though.
Thanks.
I am real quick. If I can't see him, if he went over or something, I'm not. I think he did too.
He's dead.
None from that squad remain. Amateurs.
Yeah, yeah, he is. And I got a participation off of doing 81 damage with him.
Yep, because you can't get assists on zone kills for some reason.
Well, ain't that some shit?
Yep. Stupidest thing ever, but
Huh.
I don't know where
Gosh,
we're
this
going.
heartburn is killing me. Ah.
We should gather our forces here. Extended energy mag here. Level 2. Big thanks, y'all.
Administering medical aid.
Do you have
Yep, I'm
Meds?
okay.
I'm healing.
People are here.
Let's march towards this spot. Being shot at. The nerve.
I'm going this way. That hard right, Jolly.
Mm-hmm.
Taking the zip.
They potentially just rezzed.
And then cutting right.
Got a journey to the ring. Let's get moving.
Placing gas trap.
Replenishing my shield. Be aware. Frag grenade here.
Trap set and waiting.
They're up there.
Taking fire.
Ow. Yeah?
Being shot at.
Both on one.
Oh, wow. I'm just a fucking...
Move against the.
Oh, yeah, no, we're off.
I'm protected.
And knuckle cluster. No?
No. Trust me, I'm just as surprised about that as you are.
Let's hustle that way.
they're still behind us?
Are they chasing?
I didn't see them.
Yeah, they were on top side.
Let's start that way. Healing. One
Oh,
wounded
yeah,
ever heal, but by
they're coming.
degrees.
They're coming.
Adding another gas trap.
I don't see
We should
them.
scout this area.
Left? I only saw
Over
one.
that way, yeah.
1 minute until the nearby ring closes.
I'm just going for a helmet here.
Zipping up.
Position
2.
over there.
I only saw 2.
Yeah, just keep moving to zone.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, be mindful there was a
They're
fight up
trying to
there
get
just now.
height.
Yeah, seems to be what they're doing here. They don't seem very confident, which is good for us.
The ring's near. Even this motley band could
Right
make
here
it
in front of
30
me.
seconds.
Fuck, it's a mirage. Why is there a mirage sitting there? I thought the Loba ult was there and I was sitting at it. There's no reason that a mirage was just sitting at that spot. Ow! Okay.
I'm healing. Reinforcing my Evo shield.
Trap set. And waiting. Shields are recharging.
Going outside and up the stairs. Outside and up the stairs.
We got a care package on me.
Res, quick res, quick res.
Recharging.
That's up.
Crack one.
Smart bullets in the bow. Watch their confidence fade.
Take a deep breath. Independent variable added.
Replenishing my shield.
One came in. No. No.
Throwing it on top.
No.
My vision is clear. Administering medical aid.
One
One behind
open
you,
for a
or-
second here. 120 something on the Mirage. He ulted. I'm out of gas traps here for 12 seconds.
Careful.
Pick it up. This way. Healing. Busted a buster
A
shield.
broke chappy?
Shields are recharging.
Frag out. Being targeted. Reinforcing
I
my
watched
Evo
this back door on us. They kept peeking it, and now they're not fucking peeking it.
Another variable for the lab rats.
He broke the door on me, and now he's
How
not
long does it
fucking
take to
looking.
get your ult, AJ? I'm not even sure
Huh?
if they're still here. They might have left.
I'm thinking they left.
1 minute until the
I have
I'm
my
gonna
ult.
peek out. Yeah, I'm up top. There's no one here.
Open supply bin over
I
there.
saw one person across.
There's people over here fighting.
50%.
Over here, where we came out of. Loba ult at the bottom.
Let's camp out over here.
I've discovered the location of the
Wanna
next
push
ring.
them?
Check your map.
It's up to you.
Yeah, they're right here in this corner.
Or do you want to just leave?
The ring's near. Even this motley band could make it in 30 seconds.
Throwing Arc Star.
Flash on Octane.
Not flesh on Octane, but he's still down. The other one's up the stairs.
Finishing her shields. She's on flash up there too.
Reloading.
Fucking sound. Dead. Or knocked anyway. Oh, we gotta run.
Care package approaches. What are the odds it's fully stocked with my favorite nightcap?
I knocked one back there. I don't know
Gotta be
where
low.
their third is. They're dead.
Killed an enemy.
One going up,
All
or
dead.
I saw them going up.
Position over there.
I could be wrong.
Administering medical aid.
Another squad strike. Act swiftly. But enemy shield busted. Replenish. Shots on me. Got a protector for you.
Broke Octane.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's not nice.
Another one on me. God damn it. Solo Mirage came up behind us.
Behind us?
Yup. Oh, no, he's not solo. There's a whole ass team here.
I got killed by a different team. I got killed by a...
That team that was peeking us. It's the Octane, Mirage, and Pathfinder, right?
Yeah.
They were still back there.
Unreal. I got killed by a Smurfing Lifeline and Horizon.
Flatlands got your back.
I'm just gonna be done. This is pointless. Like, it takes so fucking long.
We're not getting any
To
bonus
level
off
up.
of any of this. I don't understand why we're getting no bonus tonight.
No.
We haven't got a bonus for a kill at all
Nope.
tonight.
And it takes so long to just level up. I don't get the people that just fucking AFK must be sitting there doing it all day to get to fucking masters. I don't understand. Because I can't imagine they're consistently getting like first place or second even. You know what I mean? Like,
You know, the only thing you have to be getting bonus. Placement and bonus. I don't know why. This is the first night I've ever seen this where we're not getting bonus at all.
mm-hmm.
I have not the slightest clue what is going on here with this, why it's not giving us bonus at all.
Because it's fucking broken.
Yeah,
think.
something's going on. Something's definitely going on with that. There's no reason at all.
I've seen some people try to explain it away of like, oh, you're just killing people that are too low MMR. Like, well, then why the fuck are they even in my match? Like,
Well, yeah, I mean,
that can't be the case for every single kill we've gotten tonight. That's just not possible.
no. I mean, there was a decent bit of Smurfs in there tonight, but
But Smurfs MMR is separate. They are in our lobby because their MMR is high enough. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if we were getting one kill off a team and then a one kill off another, then maybe, okay, this guy was just getting, pulled in by his team and carried. No, we're wiping teams consistently.
and getting no bonus.
There's no way that not a single one of them is close enough in our MMR to get a bonus.
Yeah, we just lost a couple hundred RP tonight because of that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we realistically probably should have been, even
Plat
with the
one.
way we were playing, damn near. Yeah. We probably should have been close to Plat 1 right now. I just
Are you getting a bonus, AJ? Do you know?
hit the back button.
Hold on.
Because he has been consistently catching us, which is good. I'm happy he's doing that. But that
Yeah, I
has to
got
mean
0.
Yeah, okay. I think it wasn't tonight that he was consistently catching us. I think just which means something was working at some point. The fact that he was playing up was catching him up. Which,
Yeah, no offense, AJ, but our MMR is definitely higher than his.
Yeah.
That's just
I mean, we've been playing how
Yeah.
many matches? Extra. I mean, even you versus me on matches played. Like, I have 1,100 or 11,100 matches played overall.
career
Career, yeah. You probably have double that.
25-5.
Yeah. And AJ's probably at like 4, I would guess.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if he knows how to check that or not, but
Sorry, I was watching something. What'd you want me to check?
just click on your name
My name? Okay.
and then career game should be like the middle box, top left corner.
Career damage, career kills. Oh, career
Oh,
games, you
above
said?
that. Yeah.
Mhm.
5.22k.
Okay, so that was close.
You said you were getting bonus tonight, AJ, or skill or something?
No, I wasn't.
You
Zero
said you were.
bonus.
Yeah, something's broke. Something's definitely broke tonight.
What are your guys' KD overall in this season? Just curious. KDR.
Highest kills?
1.15.
No, KDR. It
Yeah.
should be in the circle in the middle, in the right circle. It should be like, what was yours, Charlie?
Oh,
1.15.
0.88.
For a career, that was?
No, that's for this season.
Oh, for this season? This season, I'm at 1.49. And career, I'm at 1.23. I don't know what my ranked one is. What's my rank? 1.91 unranked. Wow.
Oh, this is for. Wait, what? That's just for this season. You said it's at what for ranked?
For ranked, I'm at 1.91.
Jeez. Oh, 1.57 for ranked.
301 kills and 158 deaths.
That's pretty normal for me. I usually don't.
I always thought that the ranked or the season counted ranked, but apparently it doesn't. I assumed that it would.
Right.
But in the season, I only have 382 kills, whereas in ranked, I mean, maybe it could, I guess. 301 in ranked and 300 and, what did I say, 82?
Whatever
Yeah,
you said.
382, and so maybe it does, I guess. I don't know. 265 games, 165 games. No, because that means in... Yeah, I guess it does include it. Because otherwise, in twice as many games, I only have 82 more kills. That doesn't make sense. There's no way we've played more regular than...
Yeah, that's something. Something's definitely going on tonight here. That should not be like that at all.
Yeah.
That cost us a couple hundred RP tonight. I'm really annoyed about that.
Yup.
And I can't even think of like why it would even be doing that. Like, there's no way that it thinks that we were like higher skilled than the rest of the lobby. I mean, the problem was too. Like, I noticed a lot tonight. There was a lot of silver and gold people in there that were obviously smurfing, but I don't know how
I
much
don't
that
even.
has
That's
to do.
not necessarily even the case. I mean, the one guy was Pred and in silver. I think they just, if they didn't start them until recently, then they started in rookie. You know what I mean? It's not
Yeah.
like past seasons.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think like ranked necessarily means anything anymore. I think it's all
I
just
don't
the
think it.
MMR.
Yeah, it's just MMR, which is dumb.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm not even opposed to that. It's just if I kill someone in platinum when I'm in silver, I should get a nice chunk of elimination bonus for that.
Yeah.
Regardless of MMR, just because
I read it up. AJ.
if this guy made it, then I should be. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
But I don't
Yeah.
know. I think the whole system just doesn't work because of the idea of it's just putting you in similar skill matches regardless of anyone's rank, which means that the rank, like, just because if we make it to diamond and this other guy makes it to diamond, it doesn't mean we're the same skill. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
not at all anymore. Yeah, not at all.
he could just be playing in lower level lobbies, or you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
is that a thing? Like,
No, it's
isn't
absolutely a thing because, like, I mean, look at when we were going up through gold into plat. We were playing against, like, bronze equivalent players. I mean, we were just walking through those lobbies like it was nothing. We were playing an hour, 2 hours a night and going up a rank plus. Just walking through lobbies. I mean,
That's my point. Was that because we were in gold and now we're in plat and it's hard? Like, or is it the MMR was still being adjusted? You know what I mean? Like, are those
think
gold
it's part
players
of-
also climbing into plat but staying in those same skill level
Yeah.
lobbies?
I think that's kind of the deal.
So ready for this.
Because, I mean, you look at a lot of the people right now that are up there in plat. I mean, look at the people we run, there we go, English. We run into
What we do not
in plat
understand.
and stuff like that.
Fear nothing.
Even some of these, like, diamond level players and stuff, they have no idea what they're doing. Most of these plat guys that we're running into, they have no idea what they're doing. They're not the usual plat players that we are used to dealing with. There's a bunch of crackheads running around that have no idea what they're doing. They don't know how to actually play the fucking
I
game.
mean, I see that in fucking Pred Master lobbies too when I watch streams.
Oh, hell yeah, it's definitely the case right now. The problem is right now, placement is so heavy that all you have to do is just get placement. The kills mean almost nothing. So if you play a lot, you're just gonna get to wherever you want to go.
I mean, I know there's people that ratted their way to Masters.
Oh, fuck
Literally
yeah.
no kills. And honestly, I feel like we want to ban everyone that's in Masters with no damage done. Fucking ban. I don't care if they're a streamer that was doing it for the fucking memes. Ban them all.
Yeah.
Obviously,
absolutely.
just that account. I don't think their main should be banned for that.
No.
But,
No.
um,
But absolutely. I mean, and
but
that's
like
just...
I've watched streams where like the person's just solo queuing Masters and their third is just sitting in a rat spot the entire lobby.
100%.
One of them, she was playing Horizon and she threw a fucking Horizon queue at him in the little hole he was in, and shot him straight up in the air and somebody killed him. Not that it matters, it's just whatever placement that the team gets.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah. I mean, that's just all it is right now. The rank system rewards you for playing. well. It's not rewarding you for skill. It's rewarding you for playtime right now. All you have to do is just be efficient at camping.
I like the idea behind it. I like that going top 10 gets you positive. I think maybe they should tone back how much positive and tone up the eliminations again, assuming they can ever fix them when you actually get both. But I do like the fact that top 10 is positive.
I agree. Yeah.
Don't let your wounds end your fate.
I think that they should reintroduce more of the like match penalty. I think, or the match cost rather, I should say. I think they need to reintroduce that again as you get into higher ranks, because that's a lot of the reason why. Dead for that. Why is there a full 3 stack sitting in that corner? There's a lot of the reason why these people are just running away with this, because it's a 35 entry cost at Masters and you're positive at you're what, positive or even at 10.
Positive at 10, plus 20 at 10.
Yeah, you're plus 20 at 10. Like, so it's nothing for these guys.
Yeah.
It's just nothing.
I mean, we threw a few matches in a row, and it was pretty much nothing there too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I like the fact that for everyone, top 10 is positive, but I don't know. There needs to be some tweaking so that you do lose more for doing worse higher up.
Charging up
Yeah,
my shield.
I don't know
absolutely.
the best way to implement that.
Recharging shield.
But
Yeah, the cost can't be the same at bronze as it is in masters. It just can't, and that's
all day.
where the problem is. I mean, I get it. This whole MMR system's new. It's gonna take some time. I think that they're gonna make changes to some stuff, some tweaks to some stuff next season. I don't see it.
It's go time.
just wish
it
they would
obviously-
communicate a few things.
Yeah.
They've said like they put out the season, and not just. I don't think they said anything besides like.
Yeah, they've said nothing, and it's just like, okay, way to just leave us to our own devices. Yeah, it just doesn't like. I don't know.
My ultimate's ready to rock.
Oh my god, I got him. That's crazy. He is so pissed. Yeah, they got to do something with this whole system. Though. I mean, it's just. So I know they don't want to really explain too much about how this system works because they don't want people to start gaming the system, but at the same time too. Oh,
Nice.
oh, Loba. Just knifing a Loba in the face. I know they don't want to say much
You are the Apex
about this system
champions.
because they don't want people to start gaining the system. At the same time, too, a little bit more explanation as to why things are doing what they're doing would be phenomenal as well here. Like we have no idea what's going on or why it's doing what it's doing. Nope, not that. One time we get skill points, the next time we get bonus, the next time we get nothing. It's like, yeah.
Gotta just be something's broken with the.
Yeah, there's no way. No way it's not. Just no way. There's no way this is how they meant that to be. Because what, Friday, we were fine. We were getting bonus. And now today is just like a fuck yourself. Like if we're positive at 10th, why at 6th and 7th place we're not getting bonus? Like, hello? Even when we were going negative, it was still giving us bonus, I think. Yeah, I just don't know. They definitely have to do something. There's no reason that like this many people are going to be up in Masters and shit like that. Literally just for playing the game. Like, that can't be a thing.
Today will be one of those experiences where you'll sit back and say, oh yeah, I remember that.
The pull toward disorder is relentless. I embrace it.
The games are anything but random, if your eyes are open.
One thing, and just changing the subject here, but Starfield announced their versions, like the different versions they're having, and like the premium edition and up, it's gonna have 5-day early access, and I'm really hoping, like I'm pretty sure Gears did this, where if you have Game Pass Ultimate, then you've got the early access as well. But so far they haven't said that. It literally just says you get the standard edition with Game Pass, but if you pre-order the premium edition or up, you get the 5 days early access. And I'm gonna be really annoyed, like because for their 5-day early access is like huge for, and not necessarily for a lot of people, because the game comes out on the 6th, September 6th, which is a Wednesday. 5 days early access gives you Friday of Labor Day weekend.
Yep, which is why they went 5 days on it.
Like, that is massive. And that's probably why they're not going to do Game Pass Ultimate gets 5 days early access, because they want all these people to buy the game.
Oh, they gotta have so much money into this game. It's not even fair.
My ultimate's ready to rock.
Recharging my
I'm really hoping that they say something about that.
You fight without honor. Strategic, but you also.
So
like
how much
their
are they
whole
going
thing
for
has
on the
been-
premium editions?
what?
Like how much are they charging for like the top editions of the game?
How the fuck do I pre-order this game? Starfield. Pre-order. Pre-order the game. Oh my god, I don't want to sign it. I'll pre-order. No. Lord, take me to Steam. Steam won't make me log in, right?
I'm gonna miss that shot. Binocular.
$100 for the premium? Wow. That's absurd. It's $30 to get.
Not today.
Oh, okay, never mind. You get Shattered Space Story Expansion, whenever that is. So I guess it kind of includes. But yeah, the first story expansion. Okay, never mind. $30 isn't that bad. I was gonna say, what the fuck? $30. But no, that's reasonable.
Well, wasn't that illuminating?
Did you think it was $30 just for the 5-day access?
No, there's other things too, like the digital art book, the original soundtrack, and then a skin pack for a laser rifle, spacesuit, helmet, and boost pack. It's like I kind of knew about those things a little bit. I didn't realize the expansion, so I thought it was just $30 for those things. What the fuck is wrong with me?
We are halfway to victory.
But no, the expansion thing makes
Data
sense.
soon to follow. The trap is set.
Go out and bamboozle him.
I have to undersell the upgrade. The upgrade to the premium version.
Okay, really, PK? 27, 27, 36 in this game. Really? That's how we're gonna be doing.
Dude, what's up with this 2-on-1? Oh my gosh.
What happens if you have Game Pass and buy the upgrade only and not the game?
I won. Congratulations to me.
All this Chappie has done is sit up on the top of the train station and jack kills. I have a Mozam now. I just can't kill anything. We're in last place right now. Our Wraith is just not doing anything productive whatsoever here.
This September and October, there's so many games coming out. Mostly October.
We have our Apex champions.
Probably gonna be done, AJ.
I could play a couple more. If you're down, it doesn't matter to me.
That's interesting. Assassin's Creed Mirage is $50.
That's the new one?
Yeah.
50. Is it not
The
a full,
deluxe edition is 60.
Is it not a full game?
I thought it was a full game.
That's the only reason I can think that they would be doing that. That's a little concerning.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not upset if that's actually the case, but usually when a game is not $60, it's usually not a full game. That's supposed to be this year too, isn't it?
Yeah. That's October 12th.
Yeah. I didn't know anything about that. That it wasn't supposed to be a full game.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about that. I could find anyone talking about it over here.
Ubisoft certainly isn't one to give money away. Why the hell would they only be having it as 50?
With this shield, I'll bring justice. And the wins.
Apparently it was a smaller game that was originally planned as DLC, according to this random post on Reddit.
One thing is certain.
That would make sense why it's 50
Someone
then.
will die.
Originally planned as DLC. For which one? The one before
It
Valhalla?
it would be for Valhalla because Bassam, you know who Bassam is, right?
Oh yeah, it would have been. That's right. Yeah, Bassam's in
it's
this.
Bassam. Yeah, it's his story.
Jumpmaster, I'll lead us to
So-
claim the most lives.
Oh, well, this ought to be interesting then. How the hell did they manage this? Did they just do this the right way, or did they just jank the hell out of a DLC and try and make it a game?
Prepare for certain death.
I think part of the reason it's a separate game is they talk a lot about going back to the roots of the series. So I think they didn't want it to be. I think they wanted to go back more towards the original style more than keeping it Valhalla and Odyssey and the Origin style. Personally, I did not like Bassam at all.
No.
So, I mean, I'm gonna play it because I played all the other games, but
You're not.
They had to have gone into Valhalla knowing that they were going to do this with Bassam. I would think. I could be wrong, but I would think.
and I mean the future games I'm assuming are gonna continue because you play as Bassam in the future timeline now too. Like he's the guy in the Animus now instead of whatever the fuck her name was.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I guess that makes Bassam a better character than her because I don't even remember her name.
Yeah, though they spent so little time on her, it was just kind of like, okay, whatever. You know,
I mean, she was also in
the one before that.
Odyssey as well. I don't know if you played Odyssey at all.
I didn't. No.
Yeah, she was the character in Odyssey as well.
Unity and Black Flag were the only other ones that I played. I never picked up Odyssey or the London one.
Know if she was in Origins. I don't remember. Again, just proves how bad of a character she really was, because I don't remember if she was the character in Origins or not.
That's the thing. Like, yeah, exactly. The thing about
I think she might have been. No, I don't know. Whatever. I don't care.
The thing about that is, if they knew that they were gonna do this with Bassam, I don't understand why they didn't expand on him more in Valhalla. There was plenty of time to. He was there from like pretty much the beginning of the game. After you hit England. Right? Because he was never in Norway.
No, he wasn't in Norway.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I never liked him. And I don't think you're really supposed to like him either because, I mean, he's
apparently the bad guy.
Essentially Loki is
Yeah.
what that, so like, Loki's not really, I mean, the main version of Loki most people know is MCU, and he is supposed to be a bit more likable, but Loki in Norse mythology is not really
well liked.
Supposed to be liked, so it's just weird to then make him the focus of a game, but whatever. And it's weird too that they made this whole big deal of him being Loki, and now he's in the present timeline, and we're gonna move on to like different eras that are gonna completely ignore Norse mythology from here on out.
Yes. Yeah. 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 It's really a shame too. I think they could have done more with like the Valhalla.
Honestly, I feel like Assassin's Creed just needs to drop the fucking present timeline at this point.
Yeah.
It's been a mess since they killed Desmond, who was the original.
Yeah.
They have had no clue what to do with it since they killed Desmond off. It was actually decent there then, and it was an evolving. I mean, it is actually progressing again. Finally, that they did kind of make it half pointless for a little bit. It is again progressing, but it's still pretty pointless.
Yeah, because like Unity and Black Flag, I think we're kind of in that like, what the fuck are we doing?
Black Flag, I think you were just a random Abstergo employee and you didn't even have a face. Unity, I don't remember. Probably pretty similar. Was Syndicate in between those two? I don't remember.
No, I think Syndicate was
Syndicate after Unity.
Yeah, it was Black Flag then Unity, right? Or was it Unity Black Flag? Syndicate was the England one.
Black Flag came before it.
Okay, then it was Black Flag, Unity, and Syndicate was the England one.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, then that's the order.
Remember the order?
Yeah, that's the order.
Yeah, you're right.
Syndicate was the one after that because I debated getting it and then I didn't, and then I didn't regret not getting it.
I liked Syndicate. A lot of people didn't.
Yeah, that one, I don't know. I know you.
I mean, I've liked all of them overall.
Yeah, you were one of the only people that I knew that played AC that was okay with Syndicate. It didn't seem like a bad game, but
I liked the idea of the two assassins. Like, Jacob was kind of like a brute, like, just go in and fight things and strong, like, you know, he was just kind of like run forward and not really caring about stealth. And then Evie was like the stealthy, think things through, make a plan type of character. And it was just a nice dynamic between the two of them, in my opinion. It was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, a lot of people didn't like Odyssey and Valhalla either, but I liked both of them.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why people didn't like those two, other than the open world aspect of it. I think
they were very different, but some of the differences were definitely needed. I am looking forward to like this. Mirage is going back to more of a city-oriented and less of an open world. Not that it's not an open world. I think it's just a more condensed open world, because
more like the Unity style.
Yeah, I do miss running around a city and like using the parkour more than, okay, you climb up this tree and over this fence and then you drop into a area and kill a bunch of people. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Hey, what are you doing over there? Yeah, I'm on a horse. Oh, where are you going? About up the road, about 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's just like,
fuck. Yeah.
They were a nice change of pace, but I wouldn't mind not continuing that anymore, which I think is where they're going.
Yeah. I liked Valhalla because I wasn't into AC. I think people who were really heavy into AC, I can understand why they wouldn't like that game.
But then again, a lot of people consider Black Flag one of the best Assassin's Creeds. And honestly, I feel like that one wasn't Assassin's Creed. That was Pirates with a tiny bit of Assassin's Creed.
Yes, that's exactly. Yeah, I would by far put that as my least favorite one.
Out of Yeah, I mean, it was good still. You know, I didn't hate it. But even a lot of the stuff that, at least the stuff I remember
So much sailing.
from, besides the sailing, the other parts where obviously sailing was like the biggest part of it. But even when you were on land and then trying to be an Assassin's Creed game, a lot of it was like following and eavesdropping, and I was just so fucking tedious.
Yeah, they like tried to Splinter Cell the bitch for some reason. Yeah.
The eavesdropping was awful.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it had a really weird like Splinter Cell vibe to it. I don't know where they were going with that one.
I mean, there was eavesdropping in the previous games. It wasn't a new feature.
No, not to the extent that it was in Black Flag, though.
But yeah, they just made
Every single thing was that. Gee, I wonder what I'm doing now. It's like, fuck, guys, come on. Yeah, that was rough. The sailing was just so fucking monotonous after a while too. Stop singing ditties. Stop it.
Odyssey is a lot of sailing as well.
Oh god.
Origins was good. I think if you were gonna play another one and you really did like Valhalla, I think you'd like Origins as well. Origins was a nice mix of the two. Like, it started the open world, but it still was a little bit more like the previous games.
Didn't they say, like, right around when Valhalla came out or after Valhalla came out, something, I remember them saying something about they had a roadmap for the next couple games, like they're gonna start doing some sort of rotation now.
I'm not sure exactly.
Between, like,
I know
regular ones, some kind of hybrid, and then like a full open world like Valhalla was. Like, they kind of have some plan with the next couple games.
I don't know if this has anything about the future games. Here we go, Mirage. It's more like that. Then there's
I think they said they have like 3 more planned, right?
Yeah. Codename Jade. Oh, is a mobile game. Never mind, that doesn't count. Codename Red is Feudal Japan. I don't know if they said anything about what this one's style is. And they also announced codenamed Hex. Which they didn't really say anything about. Apparently Central Europe, during the 16th century, the Roman Empire, and will focus on witch hunt and other paranormal fears. But I don't see anything about the style, like if they're going to be open world or back to the old way.
Yeah.
The thing the old games do that I hope they don't bring back, I don't know if Mirage is doing it, is the synchronization stuff where everything was just kind of like a memory, which it is, yeah, but I liked the more free roam structure of it rather than, I don't know, it was just weird how those played out with like the desynchronization, which it still is a thing, I think, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I really liked Valhalla. I think they did a really good job.
I mean, I like Valhalla because, like we talked about earlier, I like Norse mythology, and I want more games involving that, honestly.
Yeah, no, I mean, that was definitely part of it. The game overall was great. I really liked that aspect of it as well. And they did a pretty good job with the history aspect of it too. What was going on in that time period? I think that they could get another game out of that type of stuff. They really could, because I mean, they honestly kind of came into it pretty early, into the Viking era stuff there. You know, there was a lot more that went on with that stuff. I really think that they could have got more out of that stuff there.
They do that all the time. They could do it on all of the games, really. I think they just like switching
Honestly,
up
yeah.
time periods, which is fine. I like that they do it. I mean, Ezio got 3 games, but even those 3 games were pretty spread out overall.
Mm-hmm.
I think Brotherhood was pretty similar to 2, and then Revelations, though, was much later. I also wanted to get back to like the assassins existing. Because they're not the assassins at the moment in any of the games we have. They're the hidden ones.
Yeah, that's a thing. I was gonna say, even in Valhalla, there wasn't like that going on. Yeah, I will say that was the biggest.
Eivor wasn't even in the hidden ones.
No. It was just a guy with a knife.
I don't remember if. I don't think Odyssey. No, the Odyssey character wasn't either. Cassandra. I think Cassandra's the canon one. I don't know if that was announced before or after the fact, but I know most people that have heard both characters in Odyssey, Cassandra and Alexios, said Cassandra was done so much better. Apparently, they skimped on Alexios' voice actor.
Oops.
Maybe they did that because they knew Cassandra was the canon version, but at the same time, literally like 2 games before that, they said female assassins are hard to do, so we haven't done one. They didn't want to animate anyone, which they did for, maybe that was right before Syndicate that they said that, because they did it in Syndicate as well. I don't know. Or maybe they did it in Syndicate and decided it was hard and they didn't want to do it again. I don't know.
That very well could be for them. That would definitely make sense.
Meanwhile, today, Ubisoft showed a trailer for their Star Wars game. And it looks really cool, but I'm scared because it's Ubisoft.
Yep, that's all you need to know.
There's a gameplay apparently being shown tomorrow. I don't know why they did trailer today and gameplay tomorrow, but whatever.
Yeah. Oh, what? Microsoft is doing something today? We're putting something out too. Don't do that, Ubisoft, you fucking idiots.
No, it was in the Microsoft.
Oh, it was in the Microsoft. Okay.
Showcase,
That's
yeah.
a little more.
I mean,
I wouldn't have been surprised if Ubisoft would have done that.
On Game Pass.
Yeah.
It's like one of the 4 games that Microsoft showed that isn't coming to Game Pass on day 1. I think that's the other reason I liked the showcase that much more, is because almost everything shown, I can just play for free.
Right. So pretty much what that was Microsoft spending millions of dollars on a press conference to shit on Sony.
Oh, it was so much better. Let's go see Twitter poll from it. Whereas Jeff, I can't find his previous ones because he posts so goddamn much. But okay, it's dropped a little bit. But 120,000 votes on this poll. Still got 14 hours left, but 53% said that they rated it an A, 28% said B, 10% said C, and 7% said D or below.
And those people were the Sony fans.
No, this is just people that follow Jeff Keighley.
Right.
That was on the Xbox showcase rating. Like I said, I can't scroll back far. Maybe I'll just do this and see what happens. June 7th. I don't remember when any of them were. Sony's was in May, wasn't it?
It was pretty recent, yeah.
Tomorrow, okay. I found a post that says tomorrow, so now I just go up a little bit. God, Jeff Keighley tweets way too fucking much. Here it is. For PlayStation Showcase, 14% said A, 30% said B, 33% said C, and 21% said D or below.
Ooh.
With 158,000 votes. So the fact that like Microsoft is so much higher than those numbers already, or still, like that's insane to me.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You know, one thing I'll give them credit for with this stuff is they haven't really gotten too big for themselves with this shit, where it's like, oh, okay, well, now we got people buying into this stuff, now we're gonna start fucking people, right? Like, they've done a really good job with sticking to it and being consumer friendly and gamer friendly on their stuff here. You know, it's not like it was, 15 years ago when, we were younger, and I mean, fuck, the majority of people playing at that time were, our age back then, a bunch of broke ass motherfuckers, but I think a lot of it these days is people our age or so that are playing, that have jobs now and have a little bit of money and have younger kids who are playing and have, a little bit of money too. They haven't taken advantage of that. They've stayed very.
I think a lot of the thing with Microsoft is Xbox is, again, the console wars are dumb, obviously, but yes, Microsoft is losing. Less consoles sold.
In that aspect, yes.
Less games, and they're trying to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's definitely part of it.
I'm pretty sure someone has said, I forget who it was, someone at Microsoft has said that, Sony won this generation already. The Xbox can't win it. But what they want to do is start flipping it so next generation, maybe they'll get some people back. Because the Xbox One, the way it launched, or the way it was announced, not even the way it launched, really killed it. Mm-hmm. And they got Phil Spencer in after that. And people have started giving him shit because it's been a long time and the games aren't quite coming still.
For Game Pass?
No, for games.
Oh, well, just games in
first
general.
Party Microsoft games
absolutely.
Are struggling.
Yeah. And the last one they just put out got shit on.
I think this year is changing that. Hopefully, Starfield is the big one for now. Next year they have. Can I? The games subreddit doesn't have. Does this place have it, or did they go private already? Okay, they're not. Do you have a list? No, you don't have a list. Why would you have a list? Every other fucking. Oh, okay, here we go. All games announced. Next year. The Fable game is supposed to come out next year. The game Avowed, which is Obsidian RPG, is coming out next year. There's another version of Flight Simulator coming out next year. Hellblade 2 is coming out next year. Those are the big ones. There's a couple other ones. There's something called Clockwork Revolution. It looks kind of BioShock Infinity coming out next year. And it's a good lineup. There's also South of Midnight. I don't know much about that one. I think that's next year as well. It's a good lineup. Like, if they can get even most of these games out next year and they do well, and then they can continue this, then they're in good shape.
I hate to blame it on shit, but I really think COVID had a lot to do.
Yeah, COVID definitely hurt
with
all game development.
Yes. Yeah, not just for Microsoft. Sony seemed to handle it better, but I think part of that too is probably just because Sony had a lot of this stuff further into development than what Xbox did, or Microsoft rather, just in general. I think that's the only reason that they pulled out of it the way they did. I really do.
And even this year, Microsoft has Forza coming still, which it's big enough that I think as long as it does well, and I think it generally does do well, I don't think most people that play Forza get upset with the past Forza games. Back to Motorsport, not Horizon, but that's coming out this year. They have Starfield this year. So and even Game Pass in general. There's some extra like City Skylines 2, which is a SimCity type game.
Yeah.
Coming out on Game Pass this year. And a few Persona games are happening on Game Pass. So they have a good lineup coming. Whereas Sony has Spider-Man, which is huge. And I think is going to do very well. I can't imagine that like the past two Spider-Man games launched pretty solidly. Usually Sony single player games launch solid. But that's really all that I can think of. That they have coming out this year.
Yeah, Sony generally does very well with single player games. They just don't seem to like to do single player games.
No, they do a lot of single player games. They have
they have
Spider-Man series, they have God of War series, they have the Horizon games. I can't imagine Uncharted is gonna be gone too long here. Yeah. They kind of cleaned up or finished up the story with the last one. The Last of Us should be getting a part 3. But as of now, I think Spider-Man's the only game they got coming. At least that has a release date.
I think what really hurt the Series X was availability of consoles.
They did say that they're upping production on it. And they also are making a 1 terabyte Series S in black now.
Oh. There's just not that much of a reason to get an S. It really isn't.
No. I think it's 352 instead of, wasn't it 400? Or was it always 350?
I think
it was 300.
Yeah.
I think it's 350 now. I think that's the number they said.
Huh.
It'd be weird to up it for $50 just for 500 more gigs of storage. I'm just hoping that these expansion cards start going down in price
sometime before the next fucking generation of console.
Yeah.
Because holy fuck.
I would love to get another terabyte. Just that's it. Just 1 more terabyte's all I want.
Yeah, that'd be nice, but I don't really want to spend a fucking car payment on it, you know?
No. Because I have. What do I have? The size of games anymore. It's just internal storage.
Yeah, the fucking size of these games is just ignorant anymore.
13 games installed, but this is tiny and I don't think it counts. Yeah, that's not even a gig. This is 14 gigs. This is like 6. No, that's 3, okay. That's 11. So 3 of my games are smaller than, or I mean 4 of the games I have installed are smaller than most games. And I only have 25 gigs free. The other games, this one's probably fairly small, 52. Yeah, 52 is fairly small. Apex is only 62. I thought that was bigger. I still don't know why Jedi Survivor is 134 gigs. Like, that's fucking absurd.
You know what that's called? Unoptimized.
I mean, to be fair, the more you compress things to take up less space, the whole, like, more work it does have to do to uncompress, and the shittier they look. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
If you can get away with not compressing things, then it's going to look better. And if you have a lot of things, I mean, I'm not saying they're not compressing anything, but they might be compressing a bit less, and there is a lot of textures and shit, so.
Apparently that game does not do all that well on PC. It's definitely console optimized.
Yeah. I didn't have many issues at all on console. I know some people still had issues on console too, but
yeah.
I mean, there was some bugs, but overall it was great. It crashed, I think, twice overall, but all right. Well, I gotta get out of here. My dogs are like, "What is happening? We have never not gone out this late."
Yeah.
They keep coming in and being like, what's the deal here? Why are we not in bed? So.
Why is this a thing? Still awake, AJ?
Yep, I'm awake.
Are you guys still playing, or?
No, I was just sitting here bullshitting with you. Honestly. I'll run a gun run. Get out of here.
Alright, well.
If it lets me hurry up. What the fuck is going on?
I'll be around tomorrow.
Alright.
Take it easy.
We'll see you tomorrow.
If I don't show up in like
yeah,
5
I'll
minutes or so,
message you.
Text me.
Yeah.
I've been playing PlayStation a lot lately.
There you go.
So.
Yeah.
Of course. Let me guess, you've been playing that new Star Wars game?
No.
No, I just got that on Xbox.
I have that on Xbox. I only play Sony exclusive games on PlayStation.
Yeah.
I got the DLC for Horizon, so I played, or Forbidden West, so I played through all that. I got all the, 100% of that game, and then I decided to go back and do a New Game Plus on Spider-Man, and I finished that today.
This is my favorite part.
And I'm gonna do a New Game Plus on Spider-Man Miles Morales, just to have a refresher of the story of the two games before 2 comes out.
There you go.
Nice.
Because they're fantastic games.
I think the Series X is still the better console between the two.
I agree.
Yeah.
As someone that has a PS5 and a Series X.
Yeah. It has better hardware than the PS5. Let alone their UI.
If I could play Spider-Man and Horizon on the Xbox, then I might not have a PlayStation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think really what hurt them so bad, I don't think they were ever really going to beat Sony. But I think what really hurt them just so bad was availability.
Partially. Also, like I said, the Xbox One launch was just very bad. And they turned a lot of it around, but I don't think they turned the reputation around because they couldn't get the games going. So if they get the games going now, with Game Pass, I think next generation it'll be a little more equal.
I think so.
I still see everything.
The availability was just such an issue. I mean, I could walk into Best Buy and get a PS5, no problem. But I couldn't get a Series X. I think we were homeless guy on the fucking corner of the street. What the hell? I couldn't. Not available here. Not available here. Not available here. But I could go on fucking Microsoft and have one sitting on my door in 2 days and 2 days or less. Like what? What? What are you guys doing?
PlayStation has slower installs. The downloads are so slow, and installs are also slow, whereas Microsoft just downloads and installs at the same time, pretty much. Like, I don't know what Microsoft does, but...
Well, yeah, that stupid-ass thing PlayStation does where it uninstalls the game and reinstalls it every fucking time something downloads. Like, I get why they do that. It's also annoying as fuck.
It takes so long.
Oh, it's terrible.
their dashboard thingy sucks. Have a sideways scrolling list of games, or you could go all the way to the end and go to your library, and just like, no, this is bad.
Yours was dull.
Luckily, I only have like 3 games ever installed on my PlayStation, so it's not a big deal for that. The, I guess, guide, you know, Xbox guide equivalent on the PlayStation, just kind of like the first tab of it, like it pops up from the bottom and there's things across. It's weird. Like some of the features on it are kind of cool, but like if I want to go look at trophies quickly, they're in a different spot every time I go in there. So sometimes I can just push that button and then go up and push A and I'm on trophies. Other times I have to scroll to the right to get to trophies.
Yeah.
And it's like, why is it moving? It should be in the same spot.
Yeah, their
And
UI is so jank.
To get to friends, like, you have to, you click on the button and then you're like looking at parties, which I guess parties are like chats. So like we form a chat with 3 of us and we can just jump in and out at will, kind of like a Discord channel. I guess is how those work. I don't know, I've never used one. Which I guess is interesting, but I just feel like Microsoft's is just so much simpler. Oh look, my friends are here. Just jump in.
Yeah. It's just their UI is just so fucking jank.
Yeah. And the controller, I like the controller a lot. I still prefer the Xbox controller feel.
You could have met me when I was younger.
But the PS5 controller is very nice. The touchpad
Hi, Basti, how you doing?
is kind of pointless. But it does have a little bit. But the triggers are amazing. I used to hate the triggers on PlayStation controllers. But these ones, they have the adaptive triggers. So, and then the speaker in the controller is kind of cool sometimes, not always. Horizon does it really well, where when you draw the bow back, the controller makes the bow string sound, which is cool. The different things in that game, the controllers have like a different, or the triggers have like a different sensitivity.
Yeah.
Like when you have to pry a door open, it takes more effort to pull the trigger. Which it's a really simple thing, and it's pointless for like Apex. I'm sure it ignores it. I don't know, maybe they don't. I think it would be really bad in Apex, but
Yeah,
in a
that
single player
sounds
game,
terrible.
it's really nice. So.
Yeah, that would be really terrible in Apex.
Watch it, enemy there.
For single player games, which is all I use the PlayStation for, I really like the controller.
Okay, we'll stay tomorrow.
Take easy.
That didn't too bad, Musty. Congratulations on finally getting the fuck out of school.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to fly on a zip line. I am.
Dude, you should totally go
Motherfucker.
respawn so we can do that again.
Oh, come on!
Recharging shields.
That dude's pissed.
Recharging shields.
No, bad Chappie. That's a
I'm
bad
sorry, but you
crotch
could have killed
skin
my
Chappie.
friends.
Dude, I'm sure you are.
No, I died! I blame it on you.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh, my gosh.
kills he even get? Oh, I finally got that many. I don't know what it is. I have terrible luck with teammates anymore. In gun run. Just so terrible. What are the plans for the summer, Musty? Anything interesting?
Play video games all summer.
I'm probably done, Musty. Or, yeah. I'm
Oh,
probably
thanks. I
done.
always,
Yeah, right.
always want to be called Musty.
Right. Yeah, I'm probably done playing. I'm gonna hang out for a couple minutes here and
All right.
talk with Musty, but I'm probably done playing. Hell with this game.
It's not fair.
Right. You gonna be on tomorrow?
Yes, I should if I don't have any later.
Okay, that's fine.
Alrighty.
How long are you going up to Washington for, Musty? There you go. Any plans for school after, Musty, or what are you doing?
Oh, alright, I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, buddy.
Ooh, excuse me.
Mm-hmm. Trade school, yeah. I mean, it depends on what you're planning on going to college for, but trade schools are always a good idea. Pays very well. That's one thing about trades. There's always a demand for them, you know? There's always a demand for trade schools and stuff like that. You just have to be smart about it. Which ones you get into. Or how you get into it, I guess is a better way to put it. Buddy of mine, his family owns a plumbing company, and he's been doing that. I've grown up with him and known him like all my life. And he's been doing it for years and years and years, and you know, we're in our 32 now, and it takes a toll on you. It does. You know, I owned trucks. I drove trucks for, you know, going on 10 years, and I can tell you it takes a toll on your body. You know, if you're going to get into that stuff, be smart about it. You know, set yourself up to where you're not going to be a laborer all your life. Because trust me, give it 5-10 years, you'll know what I'm talking about. Shit sucks. Yeah, I mean, getting into that kind of stuff is a good idea too. Yeah, especially if you get into the right department with that stuff. You can make a lot of money with that. Even around here, they pays pretty well, and the cost of living is pretty low. You know, there's places in, you know, California, Oregon, Washington that are paying stupid high for like police officers, but their cost of living is also ridiculously high. Wildland firefighting can be a lot of traveling. There's always a need for that kind of stuff, but again, it's very physically demanding. I mean, both of those jobs are. I've been in it for years now, and you know, I can tell you, it's definitely something that takes a toll, especially firefighting. You know, if you're in an area that runs a lot, you know, and they're doing a lot of calls, they're seeing a lot of fire, that is very demanding. You know, it's a very stressful job. So is being a police officer. There's a lot that goes into being a cop, especially in this day and age. But again, it really just depends on where you want to go with it, quite honestly. No more school, though. It's crazy. Life changes a lot over the next couple years, my friend. It really is. It really is. Now, getting into fire and EMS is difficult under 21. But the nice thing, police, it depends on the union. What a fire. Well, I mean, it really depends on the union just in general. But, you know, there's stuff that you can get into, like even the local department around here, they're bigger. But you put 20, 25 years in with them, that's considered career. You can retire with full pension. You don't have to be 60 or 65. You know, you get into them in your 20s. You know, I know a guy, friend of mine. He's a firefighter, paramedic. He got in when he was real young, in his 20s. Dude's like 45, 50. He's probably about 50. Yeah, Mike's probably about 55 now, but he was about 50 when he retired. Yeah, he had his years in and just, see you later. We're out of here. Gone. Just did his time, left, full pension, rest of his life. You know, fuck. Not a bad deal there. You know, not all departments are like that. Some of them will make you stay till 60 or 65, whatever. But, you know, if you can get into one, that's like that shit. You can have two careers. You get into something like that at your age here, you know, do 20, 25, retire. Christ, you can get into something else again. I know guys that did that. He's doing that. He, retired from that, and he's now working for the state at the DMV, doing an office job. He's going to put 10 or 15 years into that and retire from the state now with a full damn pension, as well on top of his pension from the city. And then his Social Security is going to kick in. So, like, this motherfucker's stacked. I mean, stacked. Like, he's going to be pulling like $100,000 a year or more on pension. I have a piece of fucking metal in my hand here. It's so annoying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. And he's going to be like 60 when he fully retires from both of those and be pulling 100,000 plus a year on fucking retirement. Like, he's already making crazy money. He's getting a pension from the fucking city right now, and he's working full time for the state. So he's pulling a paycheck from the state, full pension from the fucking city, and he has state benefits right now. Like, hello?
Kings Canyon. Doesn't matter where I go. Death will follow.
You want to fucking do it. That's the way. And like, it's just a straight up office job. What the fuck? How the hell deep is this motherfucker? Holy shit. Did I finally get it? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Nice. Still got a fucking piece over there. I did brakes yesterday. I was fucking around with the brake shoes. And now I got fucking tiny ass pieces of fucking metal from the brake shoe in my goddamn hand. You'll love to see it. So I'm just sitting here with a fucking razor blade trying to get this shit out of here. You'll love to see it. Fucking hate when that happens. How many years behind is your sister? She like 8 years younger than you or something? What would the process be like to get there? Well, it really depends. Yeah, if you go through like FDNY or LAFD or something, she's 7. Oh shit, yeah, she's way the fuck behind you then. Never mind. I knew she was at least 8 behind you. I guess it was a little more than that. But, how the hell did I even do this? It's fucking incredible. I'd honestly just leave that there because I don't feel like dealing with it. It's definitely the fuck in there, and I'm not dealing with it. So the process. Let's see here. FDNY, LAPD, LAFD, different ones like that. They have their own training programs with that. You have to apply. Then you have to take a test. You have to pass the test. And then you have to be accepted. And then you have to go through their training academy. And that is going to put you through the basics of firefighting. That's going to put you through vehicle classes. It's going to put you through hazmat, their policies and procedures. There'll be classwork involved with that, policies and procedures and stuff like that for their specific department, state, federal stuff. Some of those programs are only a couple weeks. Some of them are months at a time. Like state police, I know Pennsylvania State Police has their own training academy that they do all of their stuff through. Theirs is a multi-month program. with that. On like the volunteer side, it varies by state. Pennsylvania in particular, we have it's basically what they call like the essentials of firefighting. It's a 4-part process with it there. Goes through like fire history, interior firefighting, exterior firefighting, vehicle extrication classes, interior firefighting, and like hazmat as well. And then you test out at Firefighter 1, which is basically the new standard. You have like your basic firefighting classes, which in the state of Pennsylvania, I think pretty much in general, it was around 200 something odd hours. I don't remember exactly how much it is. It's 200 something odd hours just for the basics of firefighting. And then you test out again on top of that, which they're now, when I went through it, Firefighter 1 wasn't part of the Essentials program. It was another part on top of that, which it still is, but they got smart about it because Firefighter 1 has just kind of become the standard now. There's really not much of a difference between the Essentials class and Firefighter 1. Well, just in general. It's honestly pretty dumb that they weren't doing this before. But you have the Essentials of Firefighting, and you have Firefighter 1 as basically a competency test, a competency level. It does go into a slight bit more depth than Essentials, but it's pretty much that. So they're testing out at that. Firefighter 2 is more for officers and stuff like that. It's a whole different class of shit. But you can do that through a volunteer department. It's a good way to give yourself a leg up if you're trying to get into that stuff. As far as police officers and stuff like that are concerned, again, bigger departments, if they hire you, they'll put you through an academy. Other times, I know like around here, there are municipal police classes that go on around here. They have full-time and part-time ones. Around here, you come out with a criminal, the hell is it, a criminal science or something like that degree that you come out with. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but you come out with that. And you take your municipal certifications after that, and you're a police officer. Again, though, the state's different. To go to be a state police officer, you go through the academy with all of that stuff. But yeah, so there's different ways to do it. Most career firefighters, pretty much any career firefighter that I'm aware of, they're requiring you to be an EMT as well. Different departments do different things. So like FDNY, they are not just the fire department. They are fire and EMS. So all of their people are trained in firefighting, and they also have their, I don't think they have any EMTs. I believe FDNY is all paramedics. Other departments, in a career sense, may only require you to be EMTB, which is the entry-level emergency medical technician. Some paid departments don't require you to have it at all, although that's becoming pretty few and far between these days. They want you to have EMT just to have EMT, basically, to have a general understanding, even if they don't run EMS. For instance, in our area here, the city is the paid department, but they do not operate EMS as well. The EMS in the local area is independent from that. I should say the EMS that covers the city are independent programs. Now, with that being said, most of those guys have at least, I think they're actually required to have EMTB. Although, again, like I said, they do not run EMS as City Fire, but they're required to have it still, though, because they do run QRS. So, and most of those guys actually have paramedic, mainly partially due to the fact that a lot of those guys actually do run EMS when they're not running City Fire. So, you can expect, if you're getting into one, and it's starting to bleed into the police officer side of things too. If you go through such as the State Police Academy, I believe that you actually do come out of the State Police Academy with EMTB as well. They're just kind of integrating that into police type stuff with that. So fire is kind of its own separate thing, but EMS kind of bleeds into all three of those. They're all separate in of their own thing. Fire doesn't bleed into police. Police doesn't bleed into those ones there. But EMS kind of bleeds into all three of them. More so the fire side. Again, though, it depends on what side of it you're getting into as to how much more or less of the EMS you're going to get into. Places like FDNY, a lot of times when you go through the academy, you're not generally going to just jump on a fire truck and go. A lot of times they're going to start you off on an ambulance, and then you work off of the boo-boo bus onto the woo-woo bus. Or rather, I should say, off of the boo-boo bus onto the woo-woo truck. Is kind of how that works for them. But again, every department's different how they do stuff. Some departments run EMS, some departments don't. So FD&Y is fire and EMS. Police is completely separate. Other departments, police is separate, fire is separate, EMS is separate. It all depends. So, but it's a process with that stuff. It's not something you just walk in and do. You know what I mean? It's something that does take a little bit of time and effort to get into. So if that's something that you're seriously considering, I would start looking into it. Start seeing what you can do as far as class wise and stuff like that's concerned. And start working your way into some of that stuff now. Some places are still requiring the civil service test. The civil service test is kind of starting to become unpopular-ish, so to say. I know it's starting to fall out of favor in the state of Pennsylvania, largely. They're moving to more specific testing. Civil service test is just kind of a cover all. It's not the best test for those kinds of jobs. It has just been used for that because it's considered a government job. When you're getting into police, fire, EMS, those are all considered government jobs. Even if you're working for some local yokel, department, it's still considered a government job with that. So yeah, that's how that works. So if you need help with any of that stuff, I'll be more than happy to help you with whatever I can. I've been around this stuff for quite a while, so I guess I kind of know a little bit about that stuff. It's not a 9-to-5 job. None of that stuff is. And that's something you have to understand going into it. It's not a job with this stuff. It's a lifestyle. Doesn't matter if you're working some local yokel place or if you're working FDNY. It's a lifestyle with that stuff. It's not a 9-to-5 job. Different departments do different things. City Fire here, for instance, they do 10s and 14s. They have a 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. shift, and they have a 5 p.m. to 7 a.m. shift. Other places do 24s, such as FDNY. FDNY does 24s. Other places, they're kind of falling out with these ones now, but they do 48s or 72s is another one that they do a lot of. You're on for 3, off for 5, I believe, is how those work. Or on for 3, off for 7. I believe something of that general nature. It works out however it works out. You get your 80 hours pretty much in a week. I think how that stuff works, again, it depends on how the shifts are set up. I think like 1 week, one pay, like 2 weeks, you'll get over 80 hours, and the next one you'll get like just under 80 hours. But it all works out to pretty much like 40 hours-ish, give or take. And then most all of them have overtime. They're always short-staffed. So. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with that for sure. So, but it is 20 after 1, Musty. I am going to jump out of here. It's been fun hanging out with you, as always here. But I'm not even sure you're still here, honestly. My views are at 0. So you may be or you may not be. I don't know. But if you have any questions, looking for any guidance, always here. You know where to find me. Do the best I can to help you with whatever I can. But I am going to head to bed here. We got work in the morning. So good to see you as always. Congratulations on getting the hell out of school finally. It's a long road ahead, my friend. This is just the beginning. Remember that. So, at any rate, I appreciate everyone being here, hanging out. Thank you so much for spending your Sunday evening with us here. And, of course, as always, appreciate everyone lurking out there and watching the VODs even when we're offline. Thank you so much for all of that support. I think there's going to be some changes coming here next month with the stream. Hopefully in a positive direction. We'll let you know more about that as the month goes on. So, anyways, we're out of here. I hope everyone had a great weekend, a wonderful Sunday. We'll be live again tomorrow, probably around that 9 o'clock Eastern time frame with everything. Hopefully AJ will be here. And Kings Canyon tomorrow, ranked on Kings Canyon. Hopefully we start getting bonus. Because we got dicked out of a couple hundred RP tonight, and I am not happy about that. We should be like plow 1 right now. So, tragic. But at any rate, if you're new to the channel, make sure you're subbed to the channel. Make sure you're following us on TikTok as well. We're going to start uploading on there again pretty soon, I think. I hope everyone has a wonderful Monday. Make sure you guys are back here again tomorrow. Take care. Be kind. Be safe. Tell somebody you love them. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. See you again back here tonight around 9 o'clock Eastern. Have a great Monday, everyone.